Today, we've been on set here in Middleburg.
And has this been your first film lab?
Yeah.
Second.
First, yes.
In terms of a real set, this is my first time actually on one.
We're on the set of the Mason Film Lab. This is our film Burp that we're shooting. Our director is Collette Burton. This is a combination of 4 classes.
So there's Professor Thrasher's producing class, Professor Hans Charles's cinematography class, Professor Damien Coor's cinematography class, and Professor Amanda Kraus's sound class.
What we're doing today?
Mostly G&E.
Me personally, I'm just G&E.
My role in Film Lab today is a production manager.
I am part of the costume department.
I'm being the first AD as well as assistant to the Professor Lisa Thrasher.
It was great working with Professor Thrasher. Me, Erblin, and Olivia specifically spent a lot of extra time with her as her senior producers. So it's been very great just seeing it in action because we've never gotten to really see our professors on sets, and especially working with SAG and a Hollywood director.
To actually have a professional crew here, this is like a legit movie set.
Oh, it's amazing. Collette has this energy about her.
There's a director who's really articulating her vision in a good way because it shows how passionate she is.
Beautiful! Oh my God! Great, cut!
Working with SAG actors is very different from any student set I've ever worked on.
I've learned how to deal with SAG contracts and paperwork, which is something that I will actually be able to use in the future.
So it's just a lot of more prep in that sense, but they're still very great, very nice people. It's still really fun to be working with them.
It's felt terrific. Everybody has been so respectful and treated us like royalty. Bending over backwards to make us feel comfortable.
Students, George Mason, gotta give ultimate props to you guys. Been on a lot of productions, and you guys are by far the most courteous, thoughtful. So good deal, man. You guys made a good experience.
I actually think Work Professionals enhances it a lot because you really learn what it takes, the kind of stamina required, the mental strength as well.
To be successful in the film industry, you have to be willing to collaborate.
I feel like.
I'll get the new back.
Yeah.
It was fun to see Damien launch the Inspire, the DJI drone.
In terms of just technical aspects on set, we have 3 phenomenal cameras. I think we have 2 or 3 Sony cameras.
I'm getting a lot more experience with different types of cameras, knowing how to build them, what each piece and part does.
It's really motivational to work alongside Damien because he has on-set experience and he's been through it all.
I don't look at this as me being a DP and more of this being an extension of our classroom. Really try to make sure we get the students involved to get as close to the action as possible.
Just working with all the students, that's always my favorite part. Watching people grow and kind of step into their own and get an opportunity to do some of the things that they weren't sure they could do, and watching that process is always my favorite part.
The nice thing about this is that I got on set and I realized that all of the people that were working with Collette and everyone that came with her from LA, they're all here for the exact same reason that I am, which is they love film and they want to make films and they want to collaborate with other filmmakers. So yes, it's intimidating because they've done all these incredible things, but at the same time, it's such a good experience to work with them on this project together.
2, 3,
Mason! There we go. That's supposed to be.